Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a Volvo LW110. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. If you buy this tractor from me or any of the others that I've got for sale, I got a big KCX 460. We got a whole bunch of other loaders over there. Got a Cat motivator over here. Got some compactors. We got quite a few machines laying around. So point is if you buy this tractor from me or any of the others that I have for sale, you're going to be dealing with my right hand man, Pro Provencio. He's running the camera right now. So price on a new machine like this these days is somewhere between 135 and 145,000, I guess, depending on the make and the model and how you have it equipped. As far as manufacturers go, everybody's heard of New Holland, Ford. The weight of this machine is 20,723 pounds. The widest point is that bucket right there at 8 foot 1 inch. Highest point is the top of that cab at 10.5 feet. And the transportation length from the end of that cutting edge to the end of this counterweight right here is 22 feet. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu WA180 or a 200, WA200, or maybe a Cat 926E or a John Deere 524. This battery box here is bolted down, but it looks just like that one. It's a 24-volt system. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine's like many of the machines I purchase is a original owner Dallas, Texas machine. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large contractors and municipalities that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This particular loader came from a company that we've been doing business with for a long time. And they've got a conscientious maintenance manager that his maintenance schedule rivals some of the best I've seen. We've been happy with all the machines we purchased from this guy, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics thoroughly inspect it, and then I inspect it before I write a check. As far as options go, this machine has got auxiliary hydraulics here, as you can see. You can use that for a bucket or, a coupler or maybe a broom or who knows what else. This machine is inherently a four-wheel drive machine. Most wheel loaders are. It's an enclosed cab machine, obviously, all the glass is in it. The AC blows cool but not cold, so it needs to be charged. Maybe that makes a difference to you, maybe not. It does have a battery disconnect here. So if the machine's going to be sitting for a while, you can disconnect that battery. And it's got an outlet in the cab, Pro. Is that 12 or 24 volts?
It's 24.
Oh, it's got a 24 volt cigarette outlet in the cab, so maybe you don't want to plug your iPhone into it because, or whatever phone you got, because you're going to have a problem. This is an 8065T Ford New Holland engine. It's 110 net horsepower, 120 gross. All of the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's absolutely no leaks on this tractor whatsoever. Everything works. Transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. The brakes stop it on a dime. Again, it's four-wheel drive, but you can see these tires here. These tires in the front are brand new tires. They still have the little nipples on them. Show them these little. So they're 100%. These tires in the back are probably about 70%. These are 17.5 R25s. The tires match across the axles. As far as things that are wrong with this machine, is there anything wrong with this machine, bro?
Other than maybe need to charge the AC, but it's a good machine.
I think one of these lights isn't working. Can't remember if it's this one right here or that one up there.
I believe it's that one up there on top.
So,
Yes.
the hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in this work equipment here. If you can show them, bro. All of these pins and bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in those two kink pins right there for that articulation joint. Forgot to mention this cutting edge is about 100%. You can see it's never been turned. It's 100% on either side. The bucket width is 8 foot 11 inch. 8 foot 1 inch. It's 4 foot tall and 2.5 foot deep. Now the bucket that normally comes with this machine is like 7 foot. Got it written down here. Like 7 foot 1 inch. So this bucket is a full foot larger than the standard bucket. So it's got a bigger bucket on it, so that I would put this loader at closer to a 3-yard bucket. This hinge pin right here, that hinge pin, if you were loading into a dumpster, the maximum hinge pin height is 10.5 feet. The breakout force on this loader is 17,640 pounds. The static tipping load is 16,000 pounds. So basically the lifting capacity on this loader is limited by its static tipping load, which simply stated the hydraulics on this machine are more powerful than the weight of the machine itself. So the machine will tip forward before the hydraulics give out. So your lifting capacity is limited to the weight of this tractor opposite this fulcrum right here on this front axle. So it's, like I said, 16,000 pounds. What else, bro?
I think you got it covered.
Okay, I guess we're gonna run it in the next clip. I just noticed this has got a new compressor on it for the air conditioner. Probably just needs to be charged. Like I say, it does blow cold, but not cold. Alright, we were thinking all the lights were out, but they actually do all work.
Ready?
Alright, Pro's gonna start the machine, and we're gonna... So this is the inside of the cab. You got your fire extinguisher here. I guess I'm not real sure what that's for. This is your auxiliary hydraulics right here. Your bucket loader control. There's your lights and your air conditioner. Go ahead and start this up. All the lights work on it. There's your hour meter right there, 2284. We actually use this loader around the yard, so it might accumulate a few more hours here and there. But so that's that. That green light, I take it means that the hour meter's working. I guess. And this air conditioner is actually blows. It's not real cold, but it's pretty cold. So you got a new compressor. It actually feels kind of good in this cab. It is right now in Dallas. It is 98 degrees. So clock up there. Light.